There was something else too.
Off
A dash of
on another
powdered
adventure,
bat
are we?
spleen, I think.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Rowland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Rowland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Rowland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Rowland, what have you got yourself?
Rowland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
I don't want to work with goblins.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
What's going on out there? It's always my turn for patrol. Little moon calf, far from home, eh? Slippery little squid. I'll find you. Why?
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Handy resource.
What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
I nearly fell out of a car. I was only young. But not like I'd fall out there. Lucky if I did one.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Afraid to fight?
This looks like trouble. Revelio.
Show yourself, if you're there. Only following orders.
Someone there? What went wrong? Don't tell us. Revelio.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Revelio.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled. What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Revelio.
What was that? Who's out there? Quiet as a grapple, you. Shut up. Well played. Is that it?
Mess.
Revelio. Leviosa.
If only Ranrock were here.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied... Revelio! Arresto Mass. Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Glacier! Repulsor! Incendio! Defendo! Glacier! Repulsor! Incendio! Defendo! Incendio! Arresto Mass! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio. Glacier. Defender. Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacier. Repulsor. Defender. Arresto. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacier. Defender. Defender. Glacier. Descender. Incendio. Glacier. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto. Descender. Incendio. Glacier. Defender. Incendio. Glacier. Defender. Glacier. Incendio. Descender. Incendio. Glacier. Arresto. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Now here's a sad-looking place. What will we find in here? Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Hello? You ought to come back on pudding. This took you for a troll.
What's that? Who's there? Oh.
Who's there?
Is somebody there? Hello?
Oh.
When the war is over.
Afraid to fight?
Arrest an intruder!
Get free. Expelliarmus! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio! Alohomora. Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me.
It's no Dallas. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Arrest the referees. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Revelio. Incendio.
It was nothing. I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it?
What was That's in our encampment in the town. Why can't I hit it? I won't rest.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. What's down there?
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! This door must need power from something. Revelio! Incendio!
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
You should know better than that by now. I told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Defense and move up. Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Get accustomed to that! I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Incendio!
That was meant for me. Pity. Not quite.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Incendio.
Freighter.
You will.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading.
Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.